Jamel Redemption here. RBMDRT, repairing broken men by doing righteous things. Here with another seed retention, no FAP sobriety motivation video, man. It's day 14. I'm 2 weeks into my seed retention sobriety journey. Just 2 weeks ago, my voice didn't sound like it sounds right now. I could feel it. I just started talking and I just recognized, man, that sound, that resounding power has came back. It's a testament to, it's a scientific fact that your testosterone level, gets to its peak after 7 days. Now, most studies say it stays at that level, consistently. But, I'm not a disclaimer. I'm not a physician. If you seeking health advice, seek a physician. Let's get that out the way so I don't get no, you know what I mean? But anyway, I'm just sharing my opinion, my views, and, my observations with my journey, how I feel, all right? Well, if you go back to my day 1 of this journey, my day 2, my day 3 of this journey, my voice didn't sound like this. Shit, my skin didn't look like this. You feel me? So, after 2 weeks of no alcohol, I feel a tremendous difference. I've gotten better sleep. I'm getting REM sleep every night. I sleep with a sleeping mask on so I can get induced REM. And most nights I sleep with meditation music playing throughout the night. I got YouTube Premium, so I don't hear no commercials. You know what I mean? It's just meditation music all night. And sometimes I'll get like the red screen meditation music, so it'll be a red screen on the TV all night. And the red screen permeates the room. And even though I got a mask on my eye, I still feel like that red light therapy is effective. That's just how I feel. I'm just feeling all around better, man. I'm sober. I don't got no alcohol induced hangovers. So I'm waking up in the morning with no mental fog. You know what I mean? I feel like my microgut biome is reconstructing itself, and I feel like better digestion. Like I said, better sleep, better confidence, and that's really what I want to talk about right now. The topic of the day on day 14 is confidence. Because if you look at the scale of like vibration, at the bottom is fear and shame. At the top is love and enlightenment. And then underneath love and enlightenment, you got like courage. You got acceptance. You know what I mean? I would say somewhere around there you got hope. Because hope floats. Hope got to be up there too. But at the bottom, when you vibrating low, you got like fear, ignorance, shame. Now, when you indulging in those adult videos or whatnot, you at shame. You at shame. So how can you be confident if you're doing something that's shameful? You feel me? So by default, when you start practicing seed retention wholeheartedly, you start to rise. You start to have hope. And hope floats. And eventually you get to enlightenment. You get to love. You get to acceptance. So it's like, when you grow up in a society like ours in this Western world, where, the content is free, the content is propagated and widespread, and the average dude is indulgent. Shoot, the average female is indulgent. To be in a practice like this is rare. It's rare. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it. Everybody's not doing it. It's far more common to find folks indulging in that type of activity, the flesh activity. Those who really spiritual. I ain't talking about religious, because a lot of religious people are bound to those websites. And yeah, a lot of spiritual people too. But truly spiritual people, you find them practicing stuff like this because they're submitting to the spirit. They're doing a spiritual practice. So oftentimes, a spiritual person is a person who broke in the first place. That's why you done came to spirituality. You come to consciousness because you got financial problems. You come to consciousness because you got an issue with ignorance and insanity. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result, right? So most people who come to consciousness, spirituality, religion, or any kind of organized groupthink psyop, I'm gonna just call it a psyop. It's a voluntary psyop. You signing on for a psyop. I ain't talking about like the elite made psyops that are created to, study people. I'm talking about the psyops that we create so we could do our own experiments and see how we can evolve. Seed retention, the manosphere, all that is a righteous psyop. So when you get into this type of psyop, you're doing it because you're trying to escape the brokenness. You come into it because you got problems. You had some problems and no one can seem to solve them. For real. So you started to look up ways. You think, oh, maybe I should get sober. Maybe I should start working on my exercise regimen. Maybe I should start taking supplements. Maybe I should start seed retention. Yeah, you should do all of those things. Those are good experiments. Those are good psychological operations that you need to get with the program with. It's everything that you want is on the other side of fear. Because desire is on that scale too. Desire is above fear and shame. So, getting into the practices of seed retention, sobriety, things that you should really just be doing anyway. Like, I always tell myself, like, when I'm starting to feel, imposter syndrome, like, you ain't know, who do you think you are? This what myself be telling myself, like, who do you think you are? All you doing is things that you're supposed to do. You need to be sober. You can't handle your liquor anyway. You need to be clean. The drugs keeping you broke. You need to be practicing seed retention. You sitting there in front of your laptop or sitting there on your phone and doing despicable things. You need to do these. You need to do righteous practices. What, you want a cookie for? That's what my mind be telling me. But yeah, I ain't got no shame right now. And my confidence tells me, yeah, everybody ain't doing this. So I can own this and feel good about this and wear the flag and carry the flag like, yeah, this is what I'm doing. I'm doing things that y'all ain't doing. Y'all can't do this, because if it was easy, everybody would be doing it. It's easy, it's free for you to go on them websites and look at other folks enjoy a sacred act and basically desecrate that sacred act in a shameful way. It's easy to get on social media, scroll down and doom scroll and goon over some hoochies. Anybody can do that. I'm not doing that right now. I'm making seed retention content. I'm not drinking right now. I'm making seed retention content. on the weekend. It's a Saturday. It's a Saturday. You know what I mean? And I'm doing content like this to inspire somebody else to stay committed to their spiritual practice. So yeah, I'm doing something that I should be proud of. Who do I think I am? I think I'm me. I think I'm Jamel. And to my YouTube channel, I'm Jamel Redemption. And I have a program called RBMDRT, Repairing Broken Men by Doing Righteous Things. And by making this video, I'm doing exactly such. So, everything that you desire is on the other side of fear. And your confidence is on the other side of shame. But if you continue to goon, if you continue to edge, if you continue to PMO, you're going to be stuck in shame. You know this, brother. You feel me? So it's really about how you want to be vibrating. You know what I mean? It's where you want to be frequency-wise. You know? You see? So it's like, on day 14, I'm feeling all the benefits profusely. But the best benefit that I'm holding on to right now is confidence. True confidence is faith, is hope. Like, I got faith, I got hope. I don't got no shame right now. Because for the last couple of weeks, I've been waking up without a hangover, not trying to remember what I did last night that was shameful. Because I was intoxicated with poison. And I might have did something that I was ashamed about. I'm not suffering from that right now. I got unadulterated confidence right now. And that's what you can have too if you just remain focused. If you can just keep doing the work. If you just keep focused on your spiritual practice. And if you somebody who just came off a relapse, use me as an example of where you can be at in 2 weeks if you get back on the horse and keep riding, bro. It's up to you. The choice is yours. It's very simple. It's a very simple practice. It's a simple practice, but it's not an easy practice. It's not rocket science. It's just making a choice. That's really all it is. This is making a choice. And it's I just want to reiterate, everything you desire, everything good that you desire is on the other side of your shame. I'm Jamel Redemption. This is RBMDRT, Repairing Broken Men by Doing Righteous Things. Y'all take care of yourself out there. I see life around the corner.